our team is made up of 3 coaches and 3 members, so normally the coach is always coaching. We rarely get a chance to train with our members, so this gives us the opportunity to train with our members and have a bit of fun.
And I think it's such a good concept, and I think just pinpointing, like getting each state to do their qualification, and you have a crack in the prelims, and then move on to like this stage. It's like a really cool thing, and it gets the guys so pumped about it. Like I think the AllStars will put together an amazing competition, which I think everyone's going to really enjoy.
It's an awesome team comp to start with, and then you do also have your scale options. So we have a lot of members who don't have all of the movements yet, and this is a really good way to encourage them to try it out. So they do have that option to scale if they need. And it's cool that we get to throw down with people all over Australia in the final series.
Yeah, we love it. It's good. It's a good experience. It's such a big competition. It's pretty rare that you get to use a space like this for CrossFit. So it's good. Feels like going to regionals, like a mini regionals. But it's good team bonding as well. Teams of 6 people. You get to work out, compete with the guys that you train with every day. So it's good. You get to use some good equipment. And yeah, it's good fun weekend.
AllStar's been good. They've been running this for years now, and it lets everyone from a scaled, sort of level to a games athlete level, and they're getting involved with their members. So you've got like guys like Rob, James Newbury jumping on a team with just members from their box, and they get to travel around, and everyone gets a taste of what it's like to throw down at a big level.
I think it's more so because it's a team of 6, so that gives you a lot more of the team atmosphere. They're generally pretty well run as well, and the workouts are pretty good, so yeah, it's just fun to get lots of people in a team and just cruise through the workouts.
Absolutely, mate, I've been doing this for 5 years now with AllStars, and I've been drilling into my guys at the gym. Doesn't matter what your experience level, how long you've been doing CrossFit at all, it's good just to get in and have a crack and just see where you're at.
I think it's really good to see what other people are doing, and especially when you compete against the same people in different comps, and you can see how they've improved or where you need to improve particularly. And I think it's really good to keep up relationships with people from other boxes, and just getting to know people that are doing the same thing you are and loving the same thing you are.
Yeah, I'm a strong advocate of this competition. It's a great competition. It's a national series that you're able to benchmark yourselves across teams from everywhere. So it's a huge thing, and we're very passionate about it.
It's awesome, and it's great because you get to cheer other people on, and you meet some incredible individuals from events like this that you maybe would have just passed in the street, and you don't really realize that you have something in common, and it's like a true passion, a true love that you can sort of chat to one another about and encourage one another as well, so it's great.
We've been doing this for the last couple of years, and just to see how much CrossFit has grown in Melbourne and Australia, it's phenomenal. Like when we started the box, CrossFit was just coming up, and now it's amazing to see where it's at.
Yeah, so we had, I believe it was 2 teams in the event last year, and so coming up to the event, everybody's like, oh, are we going to do AllStars again? And we started off with 1 team, and then we got 6 people so fast, we're like, okay, well, we'll have a second team, and then before we knew it, we were 3 teams large, and it was great because we were having additional training sessions throughout the week, meeting on Sundays, and just like giving each other a good cheer on in the preparation. So yeah, it's just a great way for our box to stay competitive and keep that drive alive.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always good to catch up. Being a box owner, we always promise each other we're going to do a drop-in at the other person's box, but we're always working at the same time, so it's good to catch up and have a chat to people that maybe you did your level 1 with, or did the weightlifting course with, and just see how they're going, and see how everyone's teams are progressing. The teams you've been seeing for the last 2 or 3 years, everyone's getting fitter and stronger, and a few new faces, so it's good. And also, always good to see the landscape changing a bit with some new boxes popping up that you've maybe not seen before.
When you're training with the same people every day, you kind of, you're probably finishing around the same place most days. Put yourself out here, and there's the rest of Victoria, and you may be, way lower than you thought you were, or you may be doing better than you thought you were. So you can go back to the gym and say, right, okay, I need to work harder on X, Y, and Z, or I'm maybe not pushing myself as much as I need to be.
If you get someone that joins halfway through the year and the Open doesn't come around, and they don't really know much about CrossFit, maybe they'll stay, maybe they won't, but doing something like, like this, which is, sort of offset to the open, and they're in a team, they might be in the team with their coach, like, it's just going to get them on the hook straight away.
For a lot of people, they come into the gym and they really get super addicted to the community and the sport, and then they come together as a group of people to go watch competitions, and then the natural progression is them to step into competition and start having a crack for themselves. So if these guys all get together occasionally and have a really good fun time with each other, they're more likely going to sort of hang around the gym and stay for a long period of time, and not just have a sort of a fly in, fly out sort of look upon it. It's more like I want to be here, this is my home, I want to stay here for life.
Team comps are just great to be able to, as I said, join in with your members and have a bit of fun, get back to what CrossFit's all about. It also just raises the level of skill. Like, I remember the first one, like, weights were really light and not many people could do major movements, but now everyone's just jets and they're good. So it's a great competition. It raises the game for everyone.